Running a 10-second 100-meter dash, sub 4-minute mile, or 13-minute 5K, these are all extraordinary feats. None of them could be accomplished, however, without the help of track spikes. Track spikes are lightweight shoes with metal spikes screwed into the soles. There are 3 different types: sprint spikes, middle distance spikes, and long distance spikes. The first type, sprint spikes, are meant for races such as the 102-meter dash. Here's an example of a sprint spike, and as you can see, they have 8 spikes screwed into the sole, and this is to keep runners on their forefoot and even up on their toes for sprinters, so they can have the most power and speed as they're running. Another aspect of sprint spikes is that they have no cushioning in the heel, and that is so they stay up on their toes at all times and that they can't forefoot strike. The second type of spike is middle distance spikes, which have more cushion. That's why these spikes are actually heavier than sprint spikes, and they have less spike pins. So this one only has 6, but many middle distance spikes only actually have 4 pins. Also, these spikes have more cushion in the heel. That way, in a race such as the 800-meter dash, runners can actually land on their heel when they're fatigued. And the last type of spike is a long distance spike, and these can be worn in races that are a mile or longer, and even in cross-country courses. These spikes are really lightweight, and they have usually about 4 spike pins like this shoe does. And the major difference in these long distance spikes is that they have way more cushion than the other types. As you can see, this shoe has a lot of cushion right here, making it comfier for long distance races that might be up to 8 miles. And they have a lot more flexibility, so the runner can be more efficient but still comfortable. So, sprint spikes can be worn in races such as the 100 and 200-meter dashes. They're light, and they can have up to 10 spikes in the forefoot to keep runners on their toes. Middle distance spikes are a little bit heavier, meant for the 400 and 800-meter dashes, the perfect blend between sprint and long distance spikes, and they usually have about 4 or 6 spike pins. And the last is the long distance spike with about 4 spike pins and a lot of added cushion and flexibility. Runners all over the world attempt to shatter records every day, but these efforts would be in vain if they didn't have track spikes to help them out.